Welcome. Well, hello to everyone, and thank you so much for returning. I just appreciate you all so much for sharing. There's so many people listening, and I'm just happy that you want to hear what I have to say. So, welcome back to the Leadership Pro podcast, where fairness meets leadership and leadership meets wellness. I'm Dr. Wilhelmina, and today we're diving into something gentle, powerful, and deeply human: curiosity. So now, when people think about leadership strengths, they usually jump to confidence, authority, decisiveness. But one of the most emotionally grounding strengths a leader can have is curiosity. Curiosity is what keeps us connected. And I'm always talking about connection. It's important in any relationship. It's what keeps us compassionate, and it's what keeps us well. Let me explain. When leaders are stressed, overwhelmed, or under pressure, the default reaction is often to assume, judge, or rush to a conclusion. Isn't that frustrating for direct reports or followers? It's a little frustrating, a lot of frustrating. But curiosity slows the moment down. It softens it. It turns conflict into understanding at home, at work, or in the community. If you're leading in any of those areas, slow it down. Become curious. So when a leader asks, help me understand what you're feeling, or tell me what happened from your point of view, that's important. They're not just collecting information, they're creating emotional safety. They're giving people permission to be human as they are. And here's the part we don't talk about: curiosity protects the leader's emotional wellness also. Because when you choose curiosity, you're choosing openness over defensiveness. You're choosing clarity over assuming. And you're choosing connection over conflict. And I can't tell you how good it feels to have a leader wherever it is, whether it's at home, husband and wife, maybe, or whether it's in the community, you're on a committee and you're a follower on the committee with the leader, or whether it's um, at work. Curiosity lowers tension, it lowers stress, and it lowers the emotional load leaders often carry in silence. They won't talk about it, but they're carrying that load. This is why curiosity is a wellness practice. It grounds us, it centers us, and it helps us lead without losing ourselves. And oftentimes I talk about that: leading from your center or leading from wellness, like you're in a well place when you're leading. It's better for both sides. So the next time you find yourself in a tough conversation at home, in your community, or at work, try curiosity. It may be the softest tool you have in your toolkit, but it's also one of the strongest. So that was the end of my short podcast. So let's go to my outro. Thank you for joining me today. I am Dr. Wilhelmina, and this is the Leadership Pro, where where we lead with fairness, wellness, and humanity. Please come back for the next podcast and share with anyone you think this could help. All right. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you.